Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out Deck of Ashes. This is a deck building adventure game, a little bit of roguelike in there as well. It'll be developed by A Games, or AY Games. It's over on Steam Early Access at the moment. It's been there for about a month now. Basically the idea here is we're the bad guys, and we went off on this adventure and kind of ruined the whole world. Our world is a sort of ashes thing going on, and it's now our job to go back and fix things. So there's several different heroes here. We'll pick one to begin with and try to go through our story here, bouncing around, trying to collect cards, build up a bit of a deck, make our hero a little better, and then defeat each boss. Let's try it out and see what we can do. There's not a whole lot of settings here. It's basically that's all there is to it. Let's see what we can do. We'll skip the prologue. That's the tutorial. We'll go into campaign mode. Once we get that done with each character, we can go into the epilogue. But we'll stick with campaign, of course. And we are going to be Lucia, the Eternal Flame. I haven't won with her, so we're stuck with her. There's the rogue here next. But she was burned alive for the outcast accidentally releasing the Ash Curse on the world. She was one of the outcasts, burned the world, or ruined the world. But now she's some sort of phoenix. She's a pyromancer. And so it's her job to go back and fix things. We'll leave adventure difficulty. We can see what all these do. Wander for, learn about, basic stuff. We'll stick with adventure. That's fine. There's some Purple Plague. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of update, I guess, that has been added into it that adds new cards in there. Purple Plague ailment, just new stuff that's thrown into the game. We'll stick with the basic game, though, just for the purposes of showing things off.
Since the dawn of time, people with a magical gift had a target on their backs. We instill fear, and fear breeds malice. I learned to conceal my talent the hard way. I trusted my fiancé and revealed my secret, and that same day, I was laying in the mud surrounded by a mob of bloodthirsty loons. Rusty pitchforks and blazing torches pointed at my face. That day, I killed for the first time. I managed to escape and join the outcasts, a gang of hardened pariahs like myself. Wherever our righteous anger took us, we settled the scores in blood. When we broke that damn box and released the Ash Curse, the simple folk blamed the mages. The witch hunt ensued, and a week hadn't passed before I ended up at the stake. I was burned to the cheerful cries of peasants, but those turned into screams of terror as I suddenly rose from the ashes. The curse gave me power. It made me one with the flames of retribution that swallowed my offenders. The curse gave me power, but it played a twisted joke on me. The pain I suffered at that stake, it stayed and defiles every moment since my rebirth. The prophet, he found me on his own. He assures that Lady Death can rid me of pain. If this is true, I will make her do that. He asks me to kill Lady Death, and he says that it will break the curse. This world, it's full of scoundrels, and I'd enjoy watching their torment. But if regaining my peace means ridding them from the curse as well, screw it. Let it be so.
We've arrived. The Forbidden Grove. We'll have to stop here and pitch camp. The curse defiled these once sacred woods with hideous mutations. There is a lurking danger behind every tree here. A wereboar, a giant rat, or any other beastly abomination. The ancestor is the ruler of these lands, the father and the king of all beasts. The curse changed him, and I suspect not for the better. He's picked up our scent, and he won't let us pass. We have but a couple of days before he tracks down our camp. You must prepare to fight him.
Okay, so that's the basic thing here for Chapter 1. We're in camp. We got a few folks that follow us around here. We're going to bounce around within this forest, try to make ourselves more powerful, so we can take out this guy whose lands we are living in. We can come off to the old Ashmaster guy. I'm sure we can trust him. And we'll see a lot of stuff as we get into a proper fight. But basically, we can use this guy to help us renew some cards, maybe give us some upgrades in time. They all kind of do that. The herbalist will help us do, herbally kind of things. We have a merchant if you want to come and buy new cards. We can also sell cards to him for cash or change things out. There's a few different types of resources down here. And of course, we have a blacksmith over here to teach us how to create some cards. But I don't have any resources yet, so first off, let's just run off into the camp. We'll see all that in a minute. A couple things to pay attention to is we do have, of course, health up here. It is, I guess it's midnight, 0 hour. This little thing's going to move up as time goes on. When it hits the top, then Big Bad Man's going to come chase us down. So basically what we do takes time. Time means Big Bad Man. We have a few cards over here. We've got 3 recipes, which we can learn and create these cards. We have 8 cards in our deck. Blazing Torch, Healing Bomb, some Liquid Fire, and some Fireballs. And we also have an Ash deck. So basically, the way this works is, you know, deck building, card fight, kind of a game. When we use a card, it goes into our Ash deck. It goes away. So you have to be kind of careful and cautious about what cards you use. Now, we can bounce around here. We can see what all these mean. We've got the, you know, question marks are random events. Maybe nothing, but probably something. Camps are, well, there's towns over there. We've got chests that we need keys for. There's fights out there as well. Let's go and let's stop off at this random event right over here. Oh, it's an ambush. Well, there we go. Let's see a proper fight. So we have a boar who's hasn't been eating well. And I'm over here. I have 5 mana points. You can see my cards, how much they cost. Fireball costs 3. Regen costs me 1. We can apply a burn onto the opponent, which will slowly take down damage. And we can use, of course, the 5 points. At the end of the round, we'll see what's going to happen here. I'm going to go first. I'm going to throw a fireball at this guy first. So that card is gone to my Ash deck. I can't use it anymore for this fight. It's done for. There's ways of getting it back, but for now, it's gone. I'm also going to throw some liquid fire onto him as well. Take that, buddy. So he's going to be burning now. I might as well go ahead and just use this regen card. I got the point for it. We'll just use it. So we're going to have regen on ourselves for 5 turns. 4 health for 5 turns. Okay. Next. If I want to, I can throw some cards away. Return them to the bottom of my deck, but it's fine. We have a Blazing Torch and a Fireball left in there. We'll leave it how it is. Let's go ahead and let him do his thing. He attacks... oh, he stuns. That's what that said. He stuns for 1, so I can't do anything this round. He has the burn on him. He also... His next attack is going to be Laceration, where he applies bleed to me. I'm stunned, so I can't do anything, so I'm going to end my turn. There he goes. He's going to chew on me a little bit. Now I'm bleeding. Now he's going to ram me next turn for 7 to 9 damage. So I have 0 cards in my deck now. My battle deck is empty. And I have 3 cards in my Ash deck. If I want to get those cards back, I have to do this Ash Pact thing, which is going to take 20 damage. Strain 20. I hit 20 damage, and then it gives me new cards back. 5 cards go back into my deck. I don't think we're going to need that, so we're going to just burn the boar. Fireball, and we'll throw out a Blazing Torch, which actually goes back to my deck as soon as I use it. Okay. Done. Heal up with regen. Return cards. No thanks. Boar is burning. Boar is chewing. What's he doing next? Laceration, applying bleed. Okay, so this game's back. We still have that one, of course. Let's go ahead and fireball that guy and burn him. Early on, there's not a whole lot here. As time goes on, we will get a lot of cards, and of course, there's a lot of combinations you can eventually get. We're, of course, a pyromancer, so we're all about burning things. So we'll get cards that will burn this guy like we have here, and we can sort of stack onto that if we want to. Let's just fireball this guy and get him out of here. It's going to burn our card. We just crit him. We really killed him. We got ourselves a key, some ash, which we'll see for crafting, and some gold, which will, of course, we know what gold's for. At the end of each battle, we can do a few things. We can either craft one of our recipes that we have using said ash. What's Cindering? You go 12 damage to an opponent, discard a card from our hand. Pyro Explosion does 5 damage to us and does 6 to 10 to them. Primordial Fire, 5 damage to them, and discards one of our cards and renews a random card. So we've got 6 points of things to do. We can craft things without using a point, just using money. We can go to renew cards. We can take these cards. They're there for good. They're in our deck of ashes. If we get another fight, we're going to be hosed. So what we can do is we can renew them this way. We're going to spend moments of our day sleeping, bringing these cards back. I'm not even going to heal. I'm just going to bring all my cards back into my deck. Okay. Now, also what we can do while we're here is we can extract resources. We can spend an hour of time and yank out something. We found nothing at this one. And try to find resources that we can use back in camp to try to get more cards. We do have a key now, so I think we're going to go march our way down this way. This is going to be a battle, an easy battle. But next up is a chest. We can maybe find something cool. There are some portals around here that will bounce us around to different places. And, of course, there's big chests also that have, well, 2 keys for them. Buttons over here. Go into the big battle. Oh, and look, another boar. We know how to kill boars. So I think we're going to fireball this time. Fireball, and then we'll apply some burns. And next turn, no need to return. They go to the bottom of my battle deck, not the ash deck whenever I burn. Yeah, we're just gonna put some torch on that guy and some fireball. And there's a crit. That's what we need. We need to return. We got him easy. Of course, this is the first level. It's, I guess, technically the second level. The prologue is like a tutorial thing. All we need to do, we can do that. We can put the torch on him, and then the burn will take him the rest of the way. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got another key. Excellent. I got 40 of this now. I could bring in... What do I want to do? I kind of want to go to camp and see if we can find something there. Let's go ahead and renew this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and heal up a couple points. Up to 100 hit points now. And we're good to go. I'll take... Yeah, we'll go extract something. We found nothing again. Let's go to this chest. Actually, I have 2 coins now. Should I go to, like, a fancy one? I kind of think I should. We could go here, and then we could portal over there. Let's try it. Okay, I want to activate this portal, and I want to go over here. It does take an hour to do that. The mutated ancestor is very angry about us. He's not trespassed on my land. I'll find you, and I will crush you, he says. We got a big battle up that way. We're going to go stop by this chest, though, and see what we can find. Use those keys. Chest is open. We found 20 bucks, and we found some cards. Or recipes, I suppose. Black Grimoire page. We can't play this one, but if you have 5 Black Grimoire pages in your deck of ashes, destroy them and add Black Grimoire to your hand as some sort of big attack. Healing Pyrobomb. Apply Pyrobomb on an opponent and apply regen to ourselves. That seems pretty good. Costs 2 to use. Enhanced Ash Pack, which is the same thing as what we had before. You must deal 30 damage to ourselves, and we move 1 card from the deck of ashes to your battle deck. No. We're going to do the Healing Pyrobomb. I'll take that. Now, it's just a recipe. I still have to go learn how to make it. Extract resources. Sure. A mystery. We can go here and then kind of work our way back to camp. We can spend some resources over there. See, time is moving along here. We got an ambush, though, first off. Corpse Fly and a Spore Head. Okay. You know, stick his stinger in me, and what do you have? You do 7-9 damage, you do 6 damage. And you also reduce my max health by 5. When any character dies, adds malaria to the player's deck. Yeah, these are really annoying. I'm going to start getting cards in here, malaria cards, which are terrible. I got to figure out how to get rid of those things. So I got to burn this guy down quick. So I'm just going to fireball him. And 2 damage for 5. No, he's not going to last that long. So let's go ahead and just do this. Next turn, we can fireball him and he'll be dead. Yeah, that's what we got to do. And when he dies, I think it's when he dies, even, I'll get malaria in my deck. Which is a real problem. I have 81 hit points because of that guy. Alright, let's fireball him. So he's out of here. Do I gain malaria? No. Okay, thanks. Now that yeah, thanks, game. If I killed him, I would have gotten malaria, but because he's dead, good. Got 47 hit points. It's quite a bit. Let's throw on the old burning, and let's get some regen on myself. There we go. We're probably gonna have to use that pact to hurt myself, yet get cards back. I don't think we're gonna have enough for this one. We might. Some of that, and some of that. There we go. This one here. He's only got 1 card left, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. What do we have over here? We got fireball. 3 fireballs in there, and of course the liquid fire. We can put another burn on him. Cost me 20 to do this. We could actually do this without, because we can do both of these. Yeah, we could actually kill him without having to use that thing. Oh, a crit. Perfect. Okay, and then he'll burn for 3 more damage, right? Is it 3 or 2? 2 damage. Okay. Okay, so 1 hit point left. So I'm just going to use this one so we don't have to regen that fireball. There we go. Okay, done. Alright, now we could craft this thing right now. I think I'm going to do it 40. Let's do it. Seems like a good one. And we can renew up to 4 cards or myself. I'm almost back to camp, so I'm just going to heal myself up. I'm not sure which one really matters, actually. But we'll use what we can here. And Astrom has created anomalies. Quickly draw on their power before they disappear. Okay, so now what we've got is we have just things have been spawned around the map. We have an ash chalice. I don't know what it does. I haven't seen those before. And we also have a scroll of supremacy, which is a card just laying out there that we can go pick up. Non-playable. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to the opponent with the lowest health points. So as long as this is in my deck of ashes, it'll do that. That's really good. I want that. So I'm going to bounce over here and then over here and pick this card up. Yeah, I want it. Okay, we got a recipe. I could dig in here, but I think I'm going to go see if I can grab this. I don't know if I'm going to have time for this. I don't know how long these are going to stay out. So let's see how fast we can get there. No, too late. It's gone. Okay, yeah, Ancestor's very angry. I'm going to go ahead and extract some resources while I'm here. We got some, looks like some herbs and a chalice. And mystery event. I'm woken by the voice of the Ashmaster. Startled, I leap to my feet and look from side to side. He chuckles. Sorry for waking you. You think you've made enough impressive rifles already? I'm sick of your dramatics, I say indignantly. I have more important matters to attend to than warning you about my arrival several days in advance. He responds harshly. Moreover, this matter can brook no delay. There's a bloody moon tonight. I look up and I see the moon truly has painted crimson. I doubt this bodes well. I've been waiting for this night, says the Ashmaster. Now I can perform several rites that will help you reach death. All I need is your consent. Sure, go right ahead. Okay, yeah, I can have you renew all my cards for me. Sure, do that. This is a roguelike. However, roguelite, I should probably say. We can buy resurrection cards, so if we do die, we will respawn in camp at half points. That's all we need to do. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now back to camp. Alright, so we're back here now. We have resources now to spend, so we can go do some things. We already renewed my card, so we don't need to do that. We can talk with a merchant. We have cash now, 113 bucks. I can buy some recipes to learn to make some things. Potion of Sloth, for instance. Apply Bleed and draw a strike card. We can sell some of our recipes we don't want. We can trade some resources. Say we want to go and get rid of, I don't know, money. No, not money, but sell goblets. And we want to buy maybe herbs instead. We can do it that way. Let's see. Blacksmith Man. I would like to learn. Cinder Green. It does 12 damage to an opponent and it discards 1 card from my hand. That might be a good one to have. I need 20 things to do it. This one's pretty good too. 3 damage to the lowest hit point guy. As long as it's in my deck of ashes, that'll work. Might be worth doing. There's also upgrades we can get. And there's also traits I can get. Once I get enough cash, I'm almost there actually. I could buy something like increasing my crit chance. Or increasing my the damage I take from strain. That kind of stuff. And of course using these crystals will get me more things over here. Like allowing me to buy traits. I can't even do them right now. I want to go ahead and just buy this. I'm going to buy this one. I want that one. Okay, so we got ourselves a new card, the Scroll of Supremacy. I have to burn a card to use it. It's going to be worth it, though. The herbalist up here, I need... again, I need to upgrade with her. I need 5 maple leaves in order to get the ability to allow me to purchase stat-increasing items like this. Like, I could have bought this right now, but I don't have the ability to do it. Because I don't have enough leaves. I wonder, if I want to go buy some leaves... What are they called? Herbs. What's the ratio from say, goblets to herbs? Oh, 4 goblets is 1 herb? Is that what that is? Also relics, which we can also pick up. Oh, is it always 4 to 1? I guess it is. Okay. Alright, let's go back into the world. And we don't have any keys, do we? We don't have any keys. So let's go visit over here. Another ambush. Okay. In town, we got a guard here with a batleth. Let's throw out... Oh, here we go. At the start of the character's turn, Powerbomb deals 3 damage to the target for 4 turns. On the 4th turn, it does 12 damage. At the end of the character's turn, regeneration restores 4 hit points. Yeah, that seems really good. Let's do it. Here we go. We got regen. He's got a thing on him, a pyro bomb. We got 3 left. I can get rid of this. Oh, I can't. Okay, I have to figure out a way of getting it into here. Let's go just fireball that guy. I think I need there's combo cards out there that allows me, well, we saw them, allows me to burn a card from my hand. So that'd be, I would use that with that one to get it in my blood deck. All right, let's just torch this guy. It's kind of a freebie. And we'll fireball. Okay. What's that? Applies bleed to me. No problem. Put a burn on him. And what's that do? It puts regen on me. I guess I can use it. It's gonna be another card I'm gonna have to buy back. So I'm not gonna do it. Because I already have the regen. No need. That's a bleed. Hurts. Okay. Let's blazing torch and fireball. There we go. We'll get a key out of that one as well. I don't have enough. I only have 10, but I could get another card if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and renew. We got 6 points to spend. I'm full health, so let's get them all back. Did I count that wrong? 3, 4, 5. Did I count that wrong? 6. What? Did I miss something? Okay, maybe one of them took 2. Let's get some resources. There we go. There's some more crystals and goblets. That's good. Here's an easy battle. Let's go do like a... I have 1 key. We can go to that chest. Let's go to this battle. Who are we fighting here? Something exciting? Ooh, what are you? A level 1 ghoul, eh? Tear my flesh. And when any character dies, ghoul increases his max health by 5. Well, luckily he's by himself. Pyro bomb again, yeah. That one's alright. And let's fireball that guy. There we go. Screen shaking. Let's go ahead and fireball. And I'm going to blazing torch him. Okay. Oh, I did restore 2 hit points every second turn. There we go. How many turns till this goes off? 1 more turn, and 12 is going to go. Okay, 12 damage. Excellent. So, yeah, we got him at the end of this turn. Blazing torch. And then that will blow him up. 12. No, yeah. Plenty of killing. Excellent. I don't want those, but I do want to renew. So we got 6, right? So 1. Oh, it cost me 2 for that one? Oh, it cost me 2 for doing that one. Okay. Yeah, we're full health. He's getting very angry. Okay, let's got some resources. Sure. We do have 2 keys. Let's go get our second thing. The ruler is looking for you. Where are you? I will leave no stone unturned, but I will find you. So yeah, he's going to go around breaking things, ruining my routes. This is procedurally generated, by the way. The map is different each time. Well, I mean, same sort of look to it, but where things are different. And these are random events that just sort of pop up. He'll do that. He'll do the ash thing where cards will pop up. Ooh, another one of those. I like that. Here's a potion. Restores 8 hit points. Destroys an ailment. Ooh, one of those black grimoire pages. It basically just gives me regen. Yeah, Power Bomb's good. I like that one. Stacking those might be kind of nice. Let's go visit this. Oh, you know, let's go to a hard mission. Let's see what we can find. I'm not sure we're up for a hard mission, but we're going to try it. Well, maybe. An ambush here. A couple wolves. No problem. That guy's a lot tougher than this one's going to howl. I will Pyro Bomb. You're not going to last much longer. You. And I want to fireball this guy who's going to hurt. I haven't gotten any ailment cards yet. My first playthrough I did this, I had like 4 malarias. It was terrible. And I also had one that was called Rage, and it did all kinds of terrible things to me. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. Right, fireball time. And yeah, we'll keep that blazing torch on him. It's just basically a free 5 damage because it keeps on going back to my battle deck. don't have to pay to get it out. Returns for that. Okay, let's see. Fireball. Blazing torch. And turn. There it goes. Okay. And a key. Cool. Let's get some things renewed because we got a big battle coming up. Okay. Big battle. New day has begun. Oh, wait. You can see my day thing going over there. Alright, we got some things here. So what are you going to do to me? When any character dies, you add malaria to my deck, which is a bad one. You're all pretty weak, though. You also do that. I need to kill you quick. So I'm going to put this pyro bomb. Stop doing things to me. Can you let me play? Man, that hurts. So pyro bomb, we're going to hit Backman. Okay, so he's got that. So I'm going to let him just do his dying. Let's put a fireball on the corpse fly. We got to get rid of that guy. Board does a lot of damage, but that ailment of steam thing is bad news. Need to save that healing bomb for next turn. Luckily, that one will sort of heal me up. I think it's, yeah, 4 each turn. So that's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, fireball again. Get rid of this fly. If you can. Crit. No crit. Yeah, let's just burn him. Next turn, we can get him with another one of those torch things. And 50 hit points. A bit of a beating here. Oh, I'm stunned for the round. Man. Okay, I can't do anything. Hit me again. 6 damage. Ouch. Okay. There goes all. I think we need to get some regen on ourselves. That's 1 point. Let's do that. What's this do? 2 damage to them. I guess I can just do this because it's only worth 1. And then I would still be able to do a fireball. So let's do that just to put him out. And then we'll fireball the boar. Okay. I'm not lost track of how many turns it has been. So down to 5. So we can torch him. May not. Yeah, we can torch him, and then we'll be. Well, we can kill either one of them. Whoever does more damage is gonna go. 29 to 12, 4 to 6. So let's get rid of the boar. We can torch and fireball. There we go. This thing would hit us for 20 damage. So luckily, we've got that torch in our pocket because that we can use that to. Just stick him for 5. He's going to add rage to my deck, which is not a good one. Throw that one there. Okay, we got him. Give me something good. 2 keys. Excellent. We need to restore some health for sure. See if we can get 3 back and renew just a few cards. Maybe a fireball. Fire another fireball. Okay. We're kind of high here on the edge, and we don't have really a lot of cards, so we have to take it easy, I suppose. Found nothing out there. You can kind of see also the world's kind of closing in on us as well. Anyway, let's call it a day here. This is Deck of Ashes over on Steam, early access right now. You acquire a goblet and some ore. Excellent. Oh, more ash storms. Those are good. Charge there to get some new cards or some of that. Here, go away. Power of the burn. Increase your strength by 1 for each burn applied on you. Or apply Pyro Bomb on any opponent. After detonation of any Pyro Bomb applied on this opponent, apply stun to it. Oh, interesting. Things aren't very alive very long on the easy levels. Anyway, we're calling it a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.